Today's adventure brings us to Universal Studios Hollywood, and as you can tell by the sign on the far left, it is its own city. Standing in one of the parking structures right next to Elliot and E.T. flying in front of the moon. Got the sign down there leading the way into City Walk. Can't really see it from ground level, but from up here, there's that bulbous looking item. See it right there? Circular object. And another slight upward view of the walkway in. It's good to see Kong there, still holding strong, steadfast as always. Adjacent to this fountain, the Mexican restaurant still has its walls up and not quite open, not just yet. Pretty good angle of the globe there with the archway off to the left-hand side. Just circling around, continually circling. Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. This is part of a monthly construction update series, What's New? This particular episode for April 2019, I'm inviting you to join me. Shall you? To be honest with you, I don't know if I've ever seen these particular gates open like this. That's different. It's been a while, old friend, but Hitchcock will be proud. They are no longer keeping this a secret. They have announced this is going to be the Secret Life of Pets attraction, and a lot more scrim here than the last time I was on property. This walkway is now accessible. Before it was closed off, now it's wide open. Makes it a lot more accessible for passerby traffic, that's for sure. Seems as if they're getting this thing together pretty quickly. It's pretty exciting. Looking down on the lower lot, you see the tram going by. I'm gonna go down there shortly, take the escalator all the way to the bottom, but this gray building on the right will be the new Jurassic World attraction. And then off there in the distance, all that dirt. Not 100% sure what that's gonna be. Don't know if they've announced it yet, but there are lots of rumors spreading around the mill. Enjoy one of these rare moments where there's not an event happening in this courtyard and the water is flowing. It's a very angry book. Calm down. Chill. That's better. Oh, wow. They're everywhere in here. Everywhere. You can't escape the biting books. Nothing has changed here, obviously, but I always like to show this, especially on these overcast days, which are rare for Southern California.
As you step on the escalators, please stand on the center of the step, keeping your feet forward for own safety. Please do not sit on the steps. Thank you.
Now the scaffolding's been down for quite some time, but you can see they are still up to quite a bit of activity right here next to the drop of Jurassic. As best I can tell, there's an archway under there still. At least I think there is, right? Nonetheless, it definitely doesn't look like it used to look. It's gonna look considerably different when it's done. They have opened this back little corner corridor, however, to the restroom, so that's good news. And the front of this storefront is also now visible once again.
Enough of boom! Hey! Did you get too close? If she does not know your scent, it will not be pretty. Trust me. I'm gonna get her out of her feeding. I'm gonna get her back in. That's happening right now. Hit me. Hold. Don't run. Say goodbye.
When do you think they're gonna have all this new construction wrapped up? When are they gonna have it wrapped up, all this new construction? When are they gonna wrap it up? Going back up this massive escalator. Almost looks as if there's like a staircase placed over there. Is that the voice of Doc Brown?
Oh, great Scott!
What are you doing down here?
I'm trying to find Marty. I can't find him anywhere.
If I see him, I'll send him your way.
He's waiting right here patiently for
Patiently?
Yes.
How patiently?
Oh, I have to be very
Biding your time?
Yes.
Some kid. Oh,
I'm never late. I'm always on time.
always on. You have
Yes.
like 19 watches.
Oh, yes. Present time, future time, past time, and alternate time. I'm always on time whenever I time travel.
I don't even have a watch. Look, I have no watches.
Oh.
Can I borrow one of yours?
Oh, yes, of course. Well,
Which one?
Well, let's see here. Maybe the extra time I have in my pocket.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a little extra time here. Forward in time, and then we go back in time again. I know I could be forward to time also. But we'll work on it. Right, I'll see you in the future. I find Marty, he's got to be around here. He's never on time. Never on time. I'll see you in the future, kid.
I want to thank you all for joining us on the tour today. This is crazy. This is our 55th anniversary of the world famous Universal Studios tour. We started way back in 1964 with our famous glamour trams, and we are so happy that you all made it out from wherever you came in the world, wherever you came from in the country. You guys have made it. You were at the world famous Universal Studios Hollywood. The Bride of Frankenstein, Dracula, the Wolfman, the Gill-Man from The Creature from the Black Lagoon. Not a lot of people are aware that Universal Studios actually invented the horror movie genre back in 1931 with the first Dracula.
That dinosaur has a tram.
Alright, looks like the dinos are gone. Oh, wait, never mind. If they spit on you, that means they like you. Also, don't worry, it's not acid. It's water. Now, Jurassic Park is quite an effects-heavy film, and not only was CGI good. Tram car number 3, you guys have nothing to worry about. I don't know why you would be worried. I don't know why I would tell you that you need to be worried, but Tram 3, you're gonna be okay. Don't worry about a thing. Oh, do you guys hear that? That little rumbling noise coming down the hill. Oh, it's a flash flood. You can see some examples of forced perspective out here as the windows get smaller, or even if you look to the right and left, you may be able to see some doors that are smaller, and that was simply because a lot of Western stars, folks, and by extension, a lot of actors are actually very short. Yeah, it looks like we've gotten a go-ahead, you guys, so this is really cool. Like, not a lot of tours get to do this. So we're entering what we call a hot set. Now, a hot set is basically any set that is dressed and ready for filming or is currently being used for filming. Never mind. Based off of our hit 1974 film Earthquake, starring Charlton Heston. Look at it, it's a shirt. There you go, Tram 4. Yes, I mean, I guess they do body valet? I don't know. Oh no. He sees us, guys. Okay.
Trying to move that vehicle.
Good to see you. Even from way over here, you can see that cover up through the trees there. I kind of wonder, whatever happened to the helicopter that was above the Walking Dead entrance? It used to sit teetering right up there in that little cubby hole. Well, what is now a cubby hole? I guess no helicopters needed in the secret life of pets. The new Starbucks mug has King Kong on it. Nice. See you later, Shrek. Have a good one. I could be completely wrong on this, but I don't ever remember this concession stand being here before. I'm back up at that overlook. I'm gonna zoom in. Kind of get like a real close-up view of that dirt patch over there if you wanna kind of investigate on your own accord. And then right there in the center of the screen used to be the Jurassic Park archway. Who knows what it's gonna look like in the future, but it has all that scaffolding completely around it. The old attraction, the boats would go up an elevated area and you would turn and look up this way, but now they've covered it with a roof. A couple people around me are coughing. I'm in the smoking section at this, got this up high on this overlook. There goes another tram right past the fire station. It's so interesting that this is a working city. These Jaws plushies are nice, but check out this mug right here. Oh yeah. Nice. This is a double version, or should I say a real snow globe. This is a globe inside the globe. This is always a good spot right here next to the roaring waters. and that old school signage, technically outside of the theme park, but you can see the backside of what's happening over there. Secret Life of Pets has been announced. Dun dun dun. We now know what the future holds for Universal Studios Hollywood. At least one of the many, many things that are starting to rear its head here on site. No joke, that thing's gonna be very visible from pretty much anywhere. You can even see it there through the trees, even from way back here. Pretty good view from up here, top of the parking structure, looking down on the back lot, the War of the Worlds set, tram pulling in, Psycho House down there, Grinch Stole Christmas sets on the far left, Bates Motel just past some of those shrubs. That's gonna do it for today. If you're new here, please subscribe by doing so. It helps keep you in the loop and up to date on future uploads here on this channel. Take it a step further, ring that notification bell, and if you enjoyed this particular episode, give it a big thumbs up. It lets me know you care. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over.